Let's get a move on then. And Radico Khaitan, as well as in the spotlight, Amar Sinha is the COO now joining in. Thanks so much for taking time out. We wanted to understand the overall demand and business outlook. So let's begin with an industry view. What is the supply demand metrics looking like according to you? What have been some of the big trends at play within the sector as a whole? Because it certainly has been in the spotlight.
The alcobev industry is actually a significant contributor to the growth of this economy. Why? Because this industry contributes to almost 3 lakh crores in terms of taxes and revenues. It supports the farmer community, and it provides significant employment to almost more than 20 lakh people. So therefore, it has a place of its own in the entire set of industries of this country. The bigger point would be that, besides being a significant contributor to the growth of the economy, the alcobev sector is very buoyant. Premiumization is taking place in this industry. People are having brands of their choice, which are more upwardly placed. It is for the first time that alcohol consumption in India has crossed the 400 million case mark in the previous fiscal, and it is still growing in terms of volume and value. The premium side of the business is growing in double digit, and that's a very encouraging outlook for this business, which also means that the consumer understands quality, and the Indian companies are geared to offer quality to its consumers because technology upgradation is taking place, and we are expanding the capacities as well. So Shri Narendra Modi ji's vision to go upwards in terms of and expand capacities in India, produce in India, and offer to the world is actually fructifying.
Right. Let's also talk about Andhra Pradesh specifically then, and what kind of liberalization are you anticipating in terms of policies, and how would it then impact business for you?
So basically, if you ask me, Andhra Pradesh is a significant contributor to the alcobev space in India, both in terms of quantum of stocks that sell, and also revenue to the state exchequer. I personally feel that this change in government that has happened, first of all, I must also tell you that the chief minister to be, who's supposed to be taking oath, Shri Chandrababu Naidu, has a very progressive outlook towards industry because he had pioneered the telecommunication and electronics industry in the undivided Andhra Pradesh. He's pro-industry, and I think his coming back into power will be a headway for industries and the growth of the revenue as well. As far as the alcobev industry is concerned, as I said, it's a huge market, and Radico as a company is like other companies playing an important role in the state. We hope to be a significant contributor to the growth of the Andhra Pradesh economy as well, in terms of revenue, in terms of quantum of stocks that we offer to the state.
Right. In the first answer, you spoke about how premiumization trend is taking shape. Tell us how is Radico looking at tapping into this opportunity, and how is the progress as far as your key premium brands are concerned?
The best part is that today, more than, in fact, actually, according to our last results, 70% of our value of sales is inclined towards premium products. And Radico is basically concentrating more and more on premium brands. Our products are world ranking today. Brands like Rampur Single Malt are acclaimed the world over. We are considered one among the top 5 whiskies of the world. We are competing with international brands, and we are trying to make India proud. Besides Rampur Single Malt, we've got well-known products like Jaisalmer Indian Craft Gin, Royal Ranthambore Blended Whiskey, which are showing great demand across the country and outside. Magic Moments Vodka is the 7th largest vodka in the world with a market share of 60% plus in India. So in the white spirit category, which is vodka and gin taken together, we are a very strong player, and we are basically kings of the white spirit market in India. So Zinat, basically, we are inclined towards pushing premiumization more and more and making India proud.
Right, fair point. But let me just, flip the argument. Taking India to the world is, one part of the equation. What about the world coming to India with regards to duty relaxation expected now through UK FTA, etc.?
So let me tell you, the UK WTO discussions are on, and I think Mr. Shri Narendra Modi's vision about India is big. He has always been talking about vocal for local, and I'm sure the interests of India shall be taken into consideration during this WTO agreement that happens, FTA agreement that happens. And it has already been seen that the FTA discussions with Australia has yielded results which are favoring India to a large extent. So I think UK will also follow the same lines.
ENA-led headwinds continue to impact the margins as far as the entire sector is concerned. For your company too, in 13 to 15% is the range which has fallen to now 11 to 12% in the new range. Do you believe the worst is over as far as the pricing pressure is concerned?
All that is a matter of the past, purely considering the fact that the Indian market is moving more and more towards premiumization, where the margins in the end product are substantially high. And so any fluctuations, first of all, in the ENA prices is now settling down, and it's going to ease in the near future. That will only add to the bottom line of companies operating in the premium space. So I think this is not so much of a concern for us, for companies like Radico, which are premiumizing all through.
Right. Okay, Mr. Sinha, great to have you on the show. Thank you so much for taking the time out and joining in.